Alright, welcome back everybody to another video game pickups video. This time we were going over the games I was able to get from Mr. Dealz in Colony Center, New York. So, first things first, let's go right into the Sega Genesis games. The first game on the docket is Monopoly. Parker Brothers Real Estate Trading Game from Parker Brothers and Sega. Parker Brothers Real Estate Trading Game. Play Monopoly, the most popular board game ever on your Sega system. Detailed graphics and full color animation plus sound, music, and speech all pull you onto the board and into the action. The system handles all the banking for super fast deals. See the status with tokens, houses, and hotels on properties so you know what you're running into as you move around the board. Sold. Players bid against one another as the auctioneer runs the property sales. Animation and sound expand the fun of the classic game of wheeling and dealing. It's for 1 to 8 players. Again, from Parker Brothers, we have Monopoly for the Sega Genesis. Okay, next up for the Sega Genesis, we have Miss Pac-Man from Tengen. 1 to 2 players, 36 wild and crazy mazes for more fun than ever. Miss Pac-Man has 36 ways to drive you totally wild and crazy with more fun than you've ever imagined. She gets to run around in 36 unique mind-boggling mazes. Some small ones, some so big you'll have to scroll around, some that are mighty strange, and some that are straight out of the arcades. Whether you choose easy, normal, hard, or crazy speeds, Miss Pac-Man will have you running ragged. There's even a pack booster button to really let her shake those pesky ghosts. Play Miss Pac-Man by yourself or take turns with a friend. Better yet, 2 can play at the same time. One is the Divine Miss Pac-Man, the other is the original Pac-Man. Tengen arcade hits that hit home. For the Sega Genesis, we have Miss Pac-Man. Next up, for the Sega Genesis, we have Sylvester and Tweety in KG Capers from Time Warner Interactive. I taught Putty Tat. Suffer and succotash. That bad old Putty Tat, Sylvester, wants to get his paws on that elusive bird. All Tweety wants is to play his pranks on Sylvester and drive that cat crazy. Their wild and zany antics are straight out of the hit Looney Tunes cartoons. The tune that plays like a game, Sylvester and Tweety in KG Capers, brings the voices, animation, and backgrounds of the Warner Brothers original TV cartoon series to the Sega Genesis. It is a 16 meg cartridge, 1 player. From Time Warner Interactive for the Sega Genesis, we have Sylvester and Tweety in KG Capers. Next up for the Sega Genesis, we have Double Dragon 5, The Shadow Falls. An all-new tournament fighting game with secret moves and codes from Trade West, an interactive entertainment company. It's based on the hit TV show. The interesting thing about Double Dragon is I actually had this game sealed. I picked it up for like $20, and I ended up selling it for $40 or $50. So it sucks. I wish I had the sealed dock one, obviously. 12 big lightning-fast characters, 4 to 6 special moves for each fighter, set your own strength, defense, etc. 3 different fighting modes, secret moves and codes, customizable controls, unique final moves, 130 plus sound effects, hot rock music tracks. Again, for 1 or 2 players, for the Sega Genesis, we have Double Dragon 5, The Shadow Falls. And lastly, for the Sega Genesis, we have WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game from Acclaim Entertainment Incorporated. It is an official WWF World Wrestling Federation licensed product. So, take WWF Wrestling to the extreme with intense action straight from the arcade smash. It's an in-your-face mayhem with punishing head-to-head and team matchups and grueling world and international title bouts. Pummel your senses with devastating new moves and authentic play-by-play commentary from Vince McMahon. No pain, no game. No ring can contain WWF WrestleMania. Realistic wrestling, reversals, pile drivers, and body slams. Digitized graphics means this is the real Yokozuna. Take it to the extreme and beyond with mayhem moves like the Tombstone Slam, Shocking Hand Buzzer, and more. And then you see the wrestlers. You have Doink, Razor Ramon, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Yokozuna, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Lex Luger. 1 or 2 players for the Sega Genesis. We have WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. Cool stuff. Alright, now, some really cool Xbox pickups. I was really happy about these. So let's go right on into it. First up, I was happy to pick this up at a decent price. It is for the original Xbox. As soon as I can put this in here, we'll be good to go. It is the House of the Dead 3. Light gun supported from Sega. Pump the undead full of lead. Fend off creatures as you race for your life. Huge interactive levels contain massive armies of zombies. Intense graphics bring every gory detail to life. New shotgun inflicts devastating damage. Explore a post-apocalyptic wasteland of unrelenting terror. Keep both barrels loaded and bring a friend along. House of the Dead 3 storyline has you wading through a flood of blood and gore. Branching paths keep you guessing as you uncover new secrets, new enemies, and special hidden areas. From WoW Entertainment and Sega, Mad Cats, we have the House of the Dead 3, the original Xbox. Next up, for the original Xbox, we have another Star Wars game. Happy to find this. We have Star Wars Obi-Wan, The Fate of a Jedi, The Destiny of a Galaxy. The Fate of a Jedi, The Destiny of a Galaxy. Draw upon all your Jedi training, force powers, and lightsaber skills to defeat the worst scum and villainy in the galaxy. In the weeks prior to the Trade Federation invasion of Naboo, Obi-Wan discovers an underworld trail which leads from crime lords in the lowest of depths of Coruscant to the homeworld of a mysterious new enemy, the Jinn-Ha. The power of the Jedi is in your hands. Force, push, pull, throw, and jump your way through dangerous situations and extend your abilities with Jedi agility and saber throws. Face off against dangerous enemies, assassin droids, a Tusken war chief, assorted thugs, and ultimately Darth Maul in over 15 action-packed levels. Follow the trail in this original story from the teeming worlds of Coruscant to the outer reaches of the galaxy, including the Tatooine deserts and the Jinn-Ha homeworld of Obredon. Tune your skills in up to 6 different 2-player arenas, including facing Jedi Masters such as Mace Windu, Ki-Adi-Mundi, and Saci Tien. So the official Obi-Wan website, obiwan.lucasarts.com. The official Star Wars website, www.starwars.com for 1 or 2 players. We have Star Wars Obi-Wan, LucasArts Entertainment Company presents for the original Xbox. And lastly, for the original Xbox, we have a sports title that I had been missing. Go right on into it with you guys. As soon as I can put this in the stupid protective thing here. Alright. We have NBA Inside Drive 2003 from Microsoft. Well, I can't read you the back because of the stupid sticker on the back here. Okay, but I'll just show you some of the graphics here, and it's featuring music by Master P. Really should have looked at this case before I bought it. But I'm going to rip that sticker off somehow. Let me see if I can somehow do that. Because if I can, I'll read you the back, and if I can't, then it is what it is. Well, let's see here. Yeah, this doesn't look good. You know what I might be able to do? Just see here. I think this is working. think I did it. I'm happy about that. Absolutely. Super. All right. So let's go right on into this game here. It's game time, it says. NBA Inside Drive 2003 takes it to the rack with intense gameplay, lively commentary, thumping hip-hop beats, and perfectly detailed arenas from the NBA. Customize and take your team to the NBA Finals year after year. Develop your players and maximize all the twine-ripping, hard-dunking, fast-breaking NBA action. Step onto the hardwood. This is your game. It features manage your team through 25 consecutive seasons, track and adjust your player skills from season to season, customize every detail of your player and create the ultimate baller for your style of play, earn awards and rack up impressive stats to fill your personal virtual trophy case, use the new practice mode to hone your skills before schooling your friends in a 4-player game. Take advantage of the simple controls that will have you draining threes and throwing it down in no time. Step up to the next level of NBA play with hundreds of new animations, smoother moves, and stronger AI. So again, it's 1 to 4 players. We got NBA Inside Drive 2003, and I can put this back in its protective thingy here. I was able to get that stupid sticker off. So you guys could see what this was all about. This thing will just work. Now all of a sudden I want to go in. There we go. So after the Xbox games here, as you can see, those are the Xbox games. Oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? Won't even fit. There we go. All right. Now let's go into the Nintendo DS. So first up, for the Nintendo DS, let me just blow my nose here. Okay. We have more Mario stuff. Some of these games are sealed. I'll show you those in a moment. These things do not want to cooperate today. These protective, this is a joke. Yeah, these things do not want to work. There we go, do the best we can. Mario Kart DS. The ultimate Mario Kart race is on. Wireless DS single card download play from 2 to 8 players. Wireless DS multi-card play from 2 to 8 players. Mario Kart DS. With 3 ways to play, Mario Kart has never been better. Win Cup solo style, battle wireless buddies, or take on pals anywhere in the world over the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Total shell-tossing mayhem. Frantic speed, crazy new items, multiple cards per character, and an all-new mission mode make this a Mario Kart fan's dream. Over 30 courses, tour brand new tracks and battle arenas, as well as favorite courses from every Mario Kart game in the series. Race your friends over the internet with up to 4 carts at once, or have 8-player free-for-alls with 1 game card using local wireless. So again, for the Nintendo DS, because this box will not hold it, it is so incredible that the box won't even work. We got Mario Kart DS. All right, next up for the Nintendo DS. Throw this in. Here we go again with the things do not want to stay. They do not want to stay in, no matter what happens. Here we go. We got Mario Party DS. Okay. Oh, wow. I mean, here we go. Wireless DS single card download will play 2 to 4 players. An all-new Mario Party in the palm of your hand. Play on 4 Nintendo DS systems with only 1 game card. You got 70+ mini games. Throw food, draw back your bow and fire, blow down womps, And then 5 party boards. Mario and his friends get tiny for this party. So Mario Party DS. Next up, this is sealed for the Nintendo DS. Put this in like so. We have Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem. Download levels online. So it's wireless DS multi-card play, 1 to 2 players. March your mini Marios into action. Place girders across pits, create ramps, and set springs under ledges to guide your mini Marios safely through over 200 levels packed with traps set by Donkey Kong. Build and share your own levels, download new levels online, compete online in challenge mode. Wireless broadband internet access is required for online features. So again, sealed for the Nintendo DS, we have Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem. It kind of reminds me of Lemmings in a way, that game. Next up for the Nintendo DS, this is a fairly easy game. I'm surprised, again, I did not have this. I like games like these, because I want to try to win at everything, even if it has to do with smarts. So for the Nintendo DS, we have Big Brain Academy. Who has the biggest brain? It is wireless DS single card download, play 2 to 8 players. Wireless DS multi-card, play 2 to 8 players. How big is your brain? Give your mind a workout at the Big Brain Academy, where you can train your brain in 5 different categories. Work your computing abilities by comparing stacks of coins to find the higher value. Bulk up your analysis skills by quickly counting a huge stack of blocks. You can even outsmart up to 7 friends in the Academy's multiplayer free-for-all. So for the Nintendo DS, we have Big Brain Academy. And then finally for the Nintendo DS, and this is sealed. We'll go right on into it. We have Super Mario DS 64, sealed. DS single card download, play 2 to 4 players. Tap into a new world. Super Mario 64 has arrived for the Nintendo DS with all new characters, courses, game modes, and challenges. Play as Mario, Yoshi, Luigi, and even Wario. Each has a different set of moves essential for recovering all 150 Power Stars, 30 more than the original game. Battle up to 3 friends in wireless versus mode as you run, jump, and punch each other in pursuit of stars. Try your hand or stylus at tons of new touch-sensitive minigames. So Super Mario DS 64 for the Nintendo DS. This is sealed. And then lastly, I have some games for the PS2 that I was able to grab. I'm happy with this one especially. I got this at a really damn good price. I'm a huge fan of this series stemming back from the original NES days. And I'm trying to collect all the games that were ever out, for the systems again that I have, sort of like the Disney and Mario and Sonic games. But we have Neo Contra from Konami. Take on the role of tough-as-nails hero Bill Reiser and his partner, the mysterious samurai, to stop a maniacal organization from taking over the world. Intense firefights, incredibly wicked boss enemies, and legendary gameplay brings the Contra series to a whole new dimension. The ultimate run-and-gun shooter. Awesome weaponry to choose from, including spread shot, lock-on missiles, and flamethrowers, unlockable levels and extras, selectable difficulty for beginners and experts, 2-player simultaneous action from the creators of Contra Shattered Soldier. www.konami.com/USA. For the PS2, we have Neo Contra. I'm happy about that. Let's move these over here. Next up for the PlayStation 2. Right on into this. We have a couple of sports titles. Actually, 4 of the next 5 titles are sports titles. So, first up, we have Backyard Baseball, starring Alex Rodriguez. Play with the pros as kids from Atari. Major League Baseball stars join the Backyard Kids. Pick your team and play your way with awesome fields and wild power-ups. It's incredible hardball action. So, you got Alfonso Soriano of the Texas Rangers, Nomar Garciaparra of the Boston Red Sox, Ichiro of the Seattle Mariners, Dontrell Willis of the Florida Marlins, Jim Thome of the Philadelphia Phillies, and Eric Gagne of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Also, Alex Rodriguez, Carlos Delgado, Albert Pujols, and Sammy Sosa. Plus, unlock 6 bonus pros, including Mike Piazza of the New York Mets, Randy Johnson of the Arizona Diamondbacks. All 30 MLB teams. You can power up pitches, hit huge home runs, fun 3D worlds, cool surprises. www.atarikids.com. Again, for the PS2, we have Backyard Baseball. And then next up for the PS2, we have another one of these backyard games. Go right on in. We have Backyard Football 09 with Tom Brady and other NFL pros as kids. So, #1 football video game series for kids, Backyard Football 09. Realistic, hard-hitting football action, a pro player from every NFL team, outrageous power-ups and unlockables. Game highlights, all 32 NFL teams, 11 backyard teams, new tournament and all pro modes, season player single games, custom players and teams, multiple difficulty levels. Build your dream team with a pro player from every NFL team, including Lee Evans, Mario Williams, Tony Romo, Steve Smith, Vernon Golston, Ben Roethlisberger, Frank Gore, and TJ Houshmandzadeh. Officially licensed by the National Football League and NFL players from Humongous Entertainment and Farsight Studios. www.backyardsports.com. For the PlayStation 2, we have Backyard Football 09 with Tom Brady. Next up for the PS2, we have another backyard game. Put this right on in here. We have Backyard NBA Basketball with Tim Duncan. Play with the pros as kids, again from Atari. Backyard NBA Basketball, swoop to the hoop. Control awesome hoops action when kid versions of NBA stars join the Backyard Kids. Pick your favorite pros and hit the court for some crazy b-ball excitement. Nail jump shots, pick off passes, and throw down slam dunks like a superstar. Dirk Nowitzki from the Dallas Mavericks, Tracy McGrady from the Orlando Magic, Paul Pierce from the Boston Celtics, Kevin Garnett from the Minnesota Timberwolves, Yao Ming from the Houston Rockets, Shaquille O'Neal from the Los Angeles Lakers, plus Tim Duncan, Vince Carter, Ray Allen, and Paul Gasol. All-star power-ups, sky-high slam dunks, cool 3D looks, NBA stars and teams, all 30 NBA teams, www.atarikids.com. For the PS2, we have Backyard NBA Basketball with Tim Duncan there. Next up for the PS2, another sports title, but we go away from the Backyard Kids. And we go right on into this. We have Major League Baseball 2K11 with Roy Halladay on the cover from 2K Sports. Achieve perfection. Franchise and season, build a championship franchise from the ground up over the course of several seasons, or take the reins of a perennial contender and aim for the World Series in year one. Play online. Take your skills online and play against the best gamers in the 2K Sports community. Home Run Derby. Swing for the fences against the league's top sluggers. Manager Showdown. Think you're a master baseball strategist? Prove it by setting your lineup, naming your starting pitcher, and making all the right moves to guide your team to victory. Situation mode. Choose a custom situation and jump to that exact moment of the game. So, from 2K Sports, we have Major League Baseball 2K11 for the PS2. And then the last game in this video, again for the PS2. This is not a sports title, but I was happy to pick this up because it'll go along with everything else that I'm collecting. So, we have G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra for the PS2 from EA. Unlock playable Cobras. Knowing is half the battle, how you play is the other. Battle is 12 different G.I. Joe characters exploiting their unique fighting style, skills, and weapons. Yo Joe, take control of the elite G.I. Joe team as you fight the evil forces of Cobra. Go beyond the blockbuster movie and experience new surprises, storylines, and epic battles. Battle venomous Cobra as you snake your way through enemy territory. Command heavy firepower with G.I. Joe vehicles and artillery. Play as co-op with a friend, assemble your G.I. Joe team, and call on others for backup. For GIJoe.ea.com. From Hasbro and EA, we have G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra for the PS2. So guys, thanks for watching. That was the pickup videos from Mr. Dealz. Let me get out a little bit so you can see some of the PS2 games, Nintendo DS, original Xbox, and Sega Genesis. Stay tuned. We have eBay pickups as well. 2 of those that are coming at you. Also, a video game castle pickup video. So stay tuned for those videos later today. And as always, Scratch Ticket Mania, this is day number 6. It'll be happening again later tonight as well. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.